Do you think it is impossible to get great animation video without a camera? Then think again. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the techniques that I use for my stop motion videos and also 5 tips that will make you succeed with your animation video. Welcome to Victor Tosan HQ. If this is your first time of seeing any of my video, please do not forget to hit on the subscribe button down below and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on my weekly videos. Now you're wondering how stop motion videos are being made. It is simple and easy. For me, I use 2 techniques, but I'm going to be sharing with you just one for this video. Animations are illusions of motion, that is movement. Motion means movement in that context, and animation is the illusion of motions in a particular video. It is great when you add stop motion to your videos to be able to jazz them up, and it makes your video interesting and loving. It's also great using your whiteboard marker explanation to create your videos. You can also use stop motion videos to make advertisement for your product. But in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the techniques that I use for my stop motions. The techniques that I use for my stop motion videos are the still picture and the framing the scene. Now, these 2 techniques are great for stop motion videos, but I always use the still picture method. So let's get in with the still picture techniques. For the still picture techniques, you need to take a picture for every move you take. That is, for every move you make, you take a picture. For every move you make, you take a picture. What you need to do is, when you move once, you leave the scene, you take the picture, you come back, you move the scene, and that is what you do until you get to point B. That is how to shoot. I'm going to be showing you practically how you shoot your video just using your smartphone. But before we go, there are 5 things to consider before shooting your stop motion animation video. 1 is the idea, 2 is a storyboard, 3 is a frame rate, the 4th one is a control, and number 5 is the lighting and the background. So when it comes to the idea, you have to keep shooting for the idea to come. Once you begin to shoot, your ideas will begin to come. Great ideas come from you shooting your videos. And for your storyboard, you have to constructively create your story in your mindset before shooting your video. Now, you don't just jump into shooting stop motion videos or stop motion if you have not created that idea in your mind. So first, you have to create the video you want to shoot in your mind, write out your script, and then shoot your video. 3rd is a frame rate. It's very important. For instance, if I want to move from point A to point B in just 1 second, and I want to move 30 frames in 1 second, I have to move 30 times and I have to take the pictures 30 times. But that is too long and it will be too lengthy for those who don't have time. So what you need to do is to reduce it. It means you are going to shoot 15 frames. That is, for every move you take 2 frames. For every move you take 2 frames. So instead of move like this, 1 second, 1 second. So from here you move, you move, you move. So it means it will be 15 shot per 2 frames. 15 shot per 2 frames. And another thing you want to consider is the light and the background. Now you want to make sure you have enough lighting. Now in shooting your stop motion video, one thing you should know is that you don't use your natural lighting to shoot your stop motion video. You use your artificial lighting to shoot your stop motion video because the natural lighting can change at any moment and then it spoils your stop motion videos. So you want to make sure that you have enough artificial lightings, and then for your background, you want to make sure there's no movement in your background. There's no random movement in your background. So if you move your image, you leave the scene for you to take the picture. So you don't be in the scene while taking the picture except you are part of that story. If you're not part of that story, you move your image, you leave the scene, and then you take your pictures. And then finally, you want to make sure that it is a still picture and you don't want to get any shaky picture or any shaky image. So what you need to do is use your tripod. Use your tripod while shooting your still picture or when shooting your stop motion animation. So guys, let's get on to the practical aspect of shooting your stop motion video. Please, if you have not subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell so you don't get to miss out on my weekly videos. Alright, let's get down to business. This is how to achieve your stop motion video. So you can either use this to unbox a particular product, or you can use it to make your video jazz up so that it becomes more lively and interesting. So guys, do not forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on my weekly video. And if you are a beginner, do well to check out my videos on how to edit with your smartphone and techniques in editing with your smartphones. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.